Test. Perfect. Big one, welcome on in. Preach. Oh man, the bot's being harsh tonight. You only got 3. It probably is cold where you're at. You know, it's bound to have some storms in the middle of summer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well today. It was like 90 degrees. Well, I mean, it's air conditioning, though. Air conditioning got you cold. That's what it is. Air conditioning. We're gonna get started in a second, guys. I apologize for the wait. Almost done. Oh, hi. How are ya? There's a timer below me, isn't there? There we go. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so today we're gonna be playing a little bit of Dune. Um, honestly, today's game, we're gonna try and get to the deep desert. Well, I've already been to the deep desert, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually go and loot in the deep desert. I was trying to invite Blinky, but I don't think she is in the invite mood. Apparently, she's not responding. We'll try again. But what we got here, maybe. There we go. Is our base. Now, our base consists of a lot of different things. Obviously, we have a garage, hangars are upstairs, water everywhere. Because in Dune, obviously, we need water. So, today, we need to get to, well, the deep desert. Now, I do have a scout helicopter that I built the other day. We're going to have to fly out to that area. I don't know why I need the map, not that. So the scout helicopter, we're gonna fly out. I don't know what Blinky's up to, but hopefully she wants to join. If not, it's all good. We're gonna fly probably this way, and we need to find some spice. And now, the big thing is to get that spice. We really need spice, and I think I need a. Do I have enough to build a? The storage. Is MK4 the biggest storage they got? I think so. Yeah. Unless there's vehicle. Yeah, there is. MK4 is the biggest until we get to the next level heli. Okay. Yeah, assault, but there's no MK4 for the little one. So we're gonna build a little one. I think we have the booster on right now, but I don't need the booster. I do want a rocket, but obviously I can't spend that. We can't spend that stuff. We do need a scan module. We probably should build one of those. And we do need the storage. Holy, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going to take the scout out. The scout's going to be a lot faster than the assault. We do have an assault helicopter or ornithopter. We do have the gear to do this. Now, the issue I have is I don't know if we're fully capable of doing everything, but we're going to figure it out. So and I was kind of hoping people would be showing, like our people, but it's all good. Haven't talked in a minute. Yeah, it's all good. Everyone is busy. I never judge anyone on being busy. How much, oops, wrong one. How much, so we don't have much or much fuel on us. I think my helicopter actually has a bunch of the fuel too. We're gonna need a lot of fuel. We have enough wire, we can be fine. Might as well make all that while we're here. And I think we have made everything we could out of here. Oh, we can make iron. Someone went mining for iron, apparently. Aluminum. Oops. Actually, cancel that. Thank you. No. Cancel the iron. Thank you. Ow. Gonna make me pick it all up. I hate that. I hate that so very much. Let's just make me pick it all up. I don't want to pick it up. I don't know who was down here that needed iron. We haven't needed iron in a while, but, you know, whatever. So we did pick up this blade, which does have better damage, but it doesn't penetrate shields. Now, I did see a weapon that I needed. We might already have it. Did it... Shredder... That's just that one. Let me see here. So, research, weapons. There is a weapon that... I think it's a drill shot. I think it's that. Double barrel mid-range shotgun that fires burrow darts and colliding with an active shield. Burrows, that's actually, I think, what it is. So I was told the drill shot is good. So I don't think I have it actually a different weapon for it, but I think the pipe cleaner does the same thing, doesn't it? This is supposed to be good too. So the battle rifle. If I actually... Those are the burrow darts. 69 shot. It does do heavy darts, though. House burst drill shot. Like someone's been busy. All right, let's see here. Research, weapons. All right, so the duralinium drill shot. It does show stats. 104. So I think that's the only one that shoots the explosive rounds. The like the ones that go boom. I can't research it anyways. So we're just gonna go. I'm gonna get rid of this. This pistol is kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie. We want to use this instead. All right. So I did invite Noli. Obviously, Blinky is telling me no. I'm gonna invite her again. So these are the two type of helis we got. So we have the assault ornithopter, sorry, and the scout. We're gonna take a scout out. I have another one already pre-built, so in case we lose it, we're good. We are gonna take the fuel out of my heli and bring it with me. Not that. We need 8. Yep. So we need to put a scanner on, and we're going to remove the thrusters Mark 5, and we're going to attach the storage. Everything should be pretty good. And I believe we have full fuel. Yeah. So other than that, we're gonna go in. So I don't know how well this is gonna do. We might die and lose everything. I don't know why I'm carrying that. We might die and lose everything. This is a PvP area that we're gonna have to go into. My gear is okay. I probably should build a new one of those. We'll avoid it for right now. And we're gonna go. Is that a sandstorm coming? I don't see one. I mean, my little truck's there. Okay. So the reason we're taking the scout is the scout's going to be much faster than the other heli. So as much as I do love my assault heli, this guy can do way faster, way better. So we're going to go in and do that. Whoa. See, at gliding, we're only doing 160, which is actually really good. So, and we're using less fuel, less everything. So, that, oh, that's a spice field. I mean, we might as well collect the spice that's here, right? Because we're going to need it too. Seven. 3. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go! Go, go, go! We got a good amount. I don't think Shai Halud or whatever his name is can get me from up here. But essentially, we need a lot of spice. And I need him to go away. That is a sandstorm coming towards me too. That is not what I was intending to do. Need all the spice. We need a lot of spice. Oh! I see you, worm. Nolly, what are you up to? How much we got? We got 300. Ah, okay. I see what you're doing. Wait. Hang on. No way. Hang on. We might have found some buried treasure. We did! Run, bitch! He does not like me finding buried treasure in the spice. There's another one right there. And another. Oh my god, we're finding buried treasure. What did we get? We have that gem too. They destroyed my little spice thing. Go away. There's buried treasure all throughout here. Is he like shitting out treasure or something? I'm gonna land ever so softly. Wait, where's my buried treasure that was right here? There's a lot of buried treasure. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh my god. Look, buddy. Just want to know why you're shitting out some treasures over here. Ooh, I see that motherfucker. Okay. Welcome into Dune Awakening, everyone. We're going to keep messing with this worm. I want this treasure. So... No. There's more treasure under me. Like this way. Woo! See you. I know you're there. So we got 345 in spice. Obviously we didn't collect it all, but I got distracted because we found treasure. And above all else, I love treasure. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Let me get my treasure, you stupid worm! I mean, I have medium worm intensity here. You shouldn't even be bothered. Well, maybe the scanner bothers him. Didn't think of that. You know what, Mr. Worm? I just want my spice, realistically. Although, we did get a bunch of these. They shimmer, blend, fire, cool. So, I mean, I wonder how much those are worth. Let's see, ore, we got a copper, I don't care about. Alright. We're just gonna have to do this. I don't know what the server pop was when I joined. I probably should have looked at that, shouldn't I? Oh. Treasure right here. It's not here. It's not there. The treasure's under the ground or something. You know what, Worm? You can keep that treasure. And we used a lot of gas over here. Holy shit. Alright. We're going to have to go to the deep desert. We're going to have to figure this out. So, obviously, if anyone wants to join who is in that same server wants to join me, let me know. Greatly appreciate it if Noli, Blinky, whatever you want to, but if you don't, it's all good. We're going to take a little hiatus from Dead by Daylight. I know my numbers are going to tank. Unfortunately, the spring trap thing is, I don't like it. I beyond don't like it. Played last night for a little bit in one of my limb stream. Definitely was not my kind of game. I'm seeing if you wanted to play. You're still waiting on the video? Ah, gotcha. No worries. Yeah, I'm gonna take a while from Dead by Daylight. I played last night and I couldn't even play the game. Like, it was complete the second part of the story. I just got an achievement. Every time I go to the deep desert and I come back, I get achievements. So let's see. We're gonna hit up station 93 before we go fully in there. How do I turn this chat thing off? That's still on my screen. How do I turn this thing off? That's how you know a lot of people are over here in the deep desert, because so many people will talk. And last night, when like the server was completely dead, the only ones talking was the deep desert people. We are a little heavy. I don't need copper. Don't need that shit. I should just leave the heli outside. You know what? We're just gonna leave the heli.
It makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Potato! Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 38 months. Thank you so much, Potato. I was like trying to see. I'm like, where is it? It's somewhere on my screen. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a phenomenal evening. Let me do the thing for you real quick. Let's do this. I guess I twisted it too hard because then it switched. It turned it off. My bad. So basically, these areas, these Imperial testing stations, are pretty much the same in the deep desert as down below, or in the regular area. I really need to figure out how to turn that chat off, because that's really annoying there. I'm just going to turn that off. I don't really need a shield in here. As long as these guys are all dead. So what we're going to do is quick run it. We're going to speed run. We're going to grab the wristband and come back and grab the loot. Because all we're doing is looking for the main loot stuff. So, if I remember correctly, I can just grab it and go. Oh wait, this wasn't the area where the wristband was it? Man, okay. 7... Ever. Don't remember where all the wristbands were, so we're just going to kind of run and go and grab it real quick. I think it was one loot box over here, another wristband in the other area. Water. Still shows I'm hurt with this stuff, but whatever. Normally there's people all throughout these areas, but obviously there's someone running ahead of me right now, which is fine. Because we don't need to really kill anyone. We're going to rush through, grab the wristband, grab the loot, and get moving. Downside is, I don't remember where. There it is. Okay, there. Cool. So we got a huge giant blood bag, which actually doesn't take very much. Which is actually sells for a lot over on the black market. Which is a good thing. I don't need more bandages. And this way. And that was it. I believe. Yep. That was it. That's all we needed. So we came here for equipment and stuff. We're going to go into the further deep desert to get that spice. We're going to get going. So. But these little areas, these terminal testing station or Imperial testing stations, they're really good to use. So always come down here, grab the loot. It's definitely worth your time. It's a tier 5 and tier 6 loot. If you're playing Dune. So obviously we got a mercenary heavy helmet. We got power pack 5 and 4. We could probably dump it. Shield 5, which actually that's a good thing. We can dump the... Well, we'll keep those for right now. We can dump that. And then we got another Masquerade blood pack, which is good. Alright, so let's see. So we can hit up another station or hit up the actual sand. Now, the downside is the sand is all PvP. We don't have anything to really go PvP. Taxi service. They have a taxi service? I didn't know that. Okay. Well, we should probably establish a base out here. Realistically, I should have brought a buggy. I should have taken apart a buggy. I built one, but then Blinky took it to her base. So, I don't really have a buggy that I can really bring with me right now. So I'd have to build a whole new buggy to bring here. So I got to take it apart, dump it in the ornithocopter, whatever, the hornycopter, this little fucker. And then, bring it in. So, but I think establishing a base probably would be a smart idea right now. Probably a little tiny thing, well, ish, but more of like a respawn point or a area that we can do that. And that way, when Noli joins either tonight, tomorrow, and then Blinky, when she gets brave enough to come out here, we'd have a foothold, and then the base gets wiped every Tuesday, which is cool. It's fine. But I think in this deep desert, I should have built it last night. There was a lot of places last night in this area. When I flew in last night, oh my god. There are so many spots out here. This is completely packed right now. And it's only 6:40 p.m. here. Obviously, there's a lot of East Coasters who play here too, so it's going to be... It'll die out eventually, hopefully soon. So then, once they leave, we can kind of just roll out into the desert. We only do have a scout. We have no weapons aboard. They don't know that, but we have no weapons. We have an assault chopper at home, and another scout too, which is Noli's scout. That is a beautiful... That is definitely a big team base right there. That actually is not a bad-looking little base, because you got the essentials, right? It's a big giant hangar and probably a huge production room inside. That's actually kind of smart, to be completely honest. I want something that I can pull the little buggy out and drive around if I need to. Which I don't think there's really that many places by itself anymore. Which is fine. I can build anywhere as long as I'm not blocking a road. I'd feel bad if I blocked a road. I can grab material and start building. Peridot getting second place. Welcome on in, Peridot. Hopefully you're having a good evening. Peach. Grab that daily peach. We could establish one right there. It's on a road. Resources right there. It's actually not a bad little area, and then we can dump everything inside the base and make a little small... What I should have did is I built everything in the other base and then broke it down and then took the components with me here to establish the foothold out here. I've been spent the day moving furniture. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. Hopefully you didn't hurt anything while moving it. It's actually not a bad bait. You can tell that there's a lot of people here, by the way, because the buildings are lagging to load in. Like, as you saw, those like things were loading in. There's a guy going in the PvP section. I'm thinking, though, that area right back there was probably a good idea. This is the Ornithopter. This is a Scout, so this is a small one. I like my bigger one better, but I needed something a little faster if I'm going to try and get away from people if they try to kill me, essentially. I'm thinking that little... I think right there. Right there would be a good thing. We got nice little neighbors. They're probably going to murder us if we go out in the sand together. But, you know... Oh, there's no... Oh, there's one rock out there. Ornithopters are awesome. Yeah. Dune has a really good amount of tech and a really good amount of everything. I should grab some rocks and just build something. We have a base set, but... Oh, no. Yeah, we'll build it. Fuck it.
Balls.
Exactly, balls. I'm gonna need a lot of materials, though. So what does it take to build the first one? This guy. Just takes metal. We could do that. Okay. That works. Potato parting. Let's build a little bit. Let's get a foothold out here. We're going to need some stuff for power. We're going to need water. That's going to be a problem too. I didn't bring water. I forgot water too. I did actually forget the water. That's not actually a good thing. Shoot. Alright, well, we're just going to have to see what we can do. We're going to probably have to hold off on building a base out here until I bring stuff with me. Because unless I bring a lot of water out here, I'm not going to be able to have the materials to build. So maybe not to bring this. We're not going to do that. All right, we're just going to go and hope for the best at this point. Because I didn't bring a water thing with me. So we're going to be limited on what we can do out here. Let me grab some food. Or not food. Fuel. Refuel this guy. We're just gonna have to do it. There's nothing to it at that point. We're gonna have to fly out there. The goal is to find either spice, which we need a lot of spice. Essentially, I need spice. Like, no matter what, more than anything, we need spice. Let's hit it. Oh, okay. Or we're gonna just hit that. I didn't mean to actually hit that part. Whatever. Alright, we're going to PvP. Let's hope no one's out here. I don't know what Blinky's doing. Invite her again. Looks like she's AFK. She's probably just creating things. Yeah, well, you know. So right now we are inside the PvP section of the map. I'm not a huge fan of this. For the simple fact that these guys have a lot more gear than we do. And when I mean a lot, they have a lot more gear. And they have helicopters with rockets. We have a helicopter that may or may not be able to get out of here fast enough. Because we can only build a Mark IV. Because I didn't want to use all the materials of the base. Because I need to build other things. So, in order to go to Mark V, I need the materials from this zone to build that. So, for this ship. There's an ornithopter. You could have it. Yeah, see, he didn't want PvP either. Did you see that? I think there is buried treasure right here. Let's see. Let's see. 7. We gotta watch out for the big giant worm that can literally suck us into the ground. So we're getting plasteel and gun parts, the gem overclock parts. So cool. We are getting some good parts. I don't really know 100% of what some of this stuff is, essentially. So we're getting overclocked plasteel plates. I can't hover too long because all it's gonna take is some guy to come shoot us out of the air. But we're gonna grab this stuff. find most of the ones I've seen anyways. Yeah. There's treasure and stuff that's here. Most of the people in the PvP section are usually not trying to PvP right now, because most of them are just trying to grind. I need to find spice, which is going to be where people are going to try to kill you. I'm not going to stop unless I see some good treasure, but our scanner's already getting broken. Damn, that's actually kind of fucked. Pull up, you bitch. There we go. We're going to glide in. A little bit of packet loss, it looks like, but not too bad. This is the furthest I've been in this desert area, so save us a little bit of fuel. Just gotta make sure no one's coming out here. So this is the furthest I've gone into the deep desert. So my hopes is to find spice that no one's around and we can grab a bunch, because it's a lot more out here. But I was told I got to go pretty far out, and without water. Oh, Blinky joined my party. Oh shit. But my goal is to try and not PvP, because these guys have bigger guns. That is another ornithopter right there. That's some treasure. So with the treasure, the goal is drop down fast, grab it, and go, essentially. I don't know where it is, to be honest. All right, we need to go up. Go, 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 go! Woo! We're gonna die, people! Oh, that hit us! He's still chasing. Woo! Fuck. Oop. We're hit, we're hit, we're hit. One of the blades is done. One of the wings is hit. It's damaged heavily. The best thing we could do is just outmaneuver his rockets and hope for the best and get the fuck out of here. If we have to. Oh, we got another wing hit. Barely, though. Because he has to keep hitting into thruster modes to catch me. I don't know how well this maneuvers are, but we're doing pretty good so far. You gotta go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, you big bitch. Go, go, go. Oh, we're hit, we're hit, we're hit. Keep maneuvering away, keep maneuvering away. Hit it. We make this, we're golden. If we don't, Blinky's gonna have to come save us. Meaning I'll need help. He is pushing hardcore onto us, too. Giggity. We're pushing pretty fast, but we're not going to get to that. We might not make it. He's wasting a lot of rockets, and those things are expensive as fuck, too. But he's thinking that I got, like, something good on me, and I don't. I don't have shit. Kiss my ass, bitch! Back in PvE. Shoot all you want. We are still in PvE. Woo! Someone want to go clip that whole event for me from the beginning of the attack? Am I landed? Because I don't think we're going to be able to do that again. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Get away from me. We're going to have to repair this wing. It is definitely destroyed. So he barely hit us. He did hit us in a critical spot on the wings. I mean, he took that wing pretty far down, to be honest. He didn't really... He did a little damage to our hull, looks like. Hull, not hole, by the way, for those of you. So, I mean, that was some pretty good flying, I'm not gonna lie. You know. Well, let's see here. Essentially, we got a bunch of these. So we got 32 of these things. I don't know what they really do. We got some of that. We got a Doom Heavy, which we can break it down or sell it. Diamond Dine blade parts. I don't know what those are, so we'll just dump them in the heli for now. Plasteel micro. I needed that actually for something. There was something I needed that for. I don't know what though. We're gonna have to refuel this heli. We can probably sell this for a good amount of money, to be honest. Which I probably should just take this back and then have Blinky or Noli learn it. It's supposed to be really good. It's supposed to be like 2,000 liters or 20,000 liters of blood or something crazy. Shield Flank 5, which I'm gonna keep because we need that. Thank you, Taz, for getting that. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll go back and check a look. At least I'll know where it is, though. I appreciate that. So, let's repair. Let's refuel. What we're going to do... We're going to fly out of here. Rizzo did it? Well, thank you, Rizzo. I appreciate you. All right, we're going to go over to Arrakeen, the homeworld or the capital for the Atreides. We'll go see if everything's there. Get some water. Let's see, party. That goes only to our guild. So it's Blinky, Noli, myself, and then Brewer as well. Oh. I'm that high up in the air? Damn, okay. Didn't think I was that high up in the air. So definitely the scout helicopter is good. So we're definitely the other blades are better. So the MP5s will probably be a good idea to pick up sometime. So all right, so we're gonna fly to Arrakeen and get our stuff and move from there. So I mean, Blinky just missed one of the most harrying escapes ever. Don't worry, that will be uploaded. Because honestly, that was pretty good flying. If he would have hit me while I was on the ground, though, if he would have hit me with those rockets on the ground, I would have been screwed. I really would have been screwed. I'm gonna see how much these little gem things go for. I don't know what they are. But also, I put some stuff into the trader yesterday to see if it'd sell. He wasted, yeah, there had to have been so many. And each of those rockets cost a lot of duralinium because you need those to build the rockets. So, honestly, I count that as a win for me. Because he had to waste so many rockets trying to, and he hit me about, like, one of my wings was pretty, like, it was almost fully destroyed. Probably one hit to that wing, and I probably would have went, because you go straight down, like there's no way coming back from that. So I think that mixed with some other stuff, that was amazing. So obviously we don't have any rockets. We need spice to make the rocket. Like we need spice to get to the next level so we can make other things so we can finally move forward in the progression. Noli, Blinky, and I are at that little part where we have to get that stuff. And we're getting there. Woo! All right, we're oh, they're beating us now. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, maybe I don't know. What if those things are actually worth good money, like those little gems that I found in the desert? Because he doesn't really know what I was doing. I don't really know what I was doing. Is under my orders? Okay, claim. Someone bought that. All right. So these ones they didn't buy, obviously. So they're gonna expire in 1 hour. It looks like. Can I? Oh, I can't. So that's that thing that Noli has. Let's go to, let's see. Let's go to my orders. Oh, actually sell real quick. Hang on. What does this one go for? Lowest is 8,000. Okay. Yeah, I would not sell that for 43. Okay. Okay. So I think canceling some of these, making them lower, obviously, because I don't think any of this is going to help. So maybe just selling those to the regular traders will be a better idea, to be completely honest. Because maybe I just did the wrong price. But I should probably keep that the MK5 thingy. Can I? Oh, claim. So we're gonna pick up a lot of these. Let's relist that for 3 days, and listing price 1,000. Sure. Relist that 3 days. 1,000. Is everything listing as 1,000? There we go. So wait, how much is this thing going for? Relist. We're just gonna claim it all back, and then we're gonna go to sell. Let's see how much these things are really going for. Sell. There we go. It wasn't giving me the price. So let's go 3 days, and let's do this as... Maybe I should keep this. Because we do need another buggy when we go... Yeah, let's keep that. Let's do this. Relisting, 3 days. Let's go 3,000. Sell. 3 days, 3,000. Because it really doesn't cost much to put this stuff there. I'm gonna probably just sell some of this to the regular trader, though, to be honest. This one, sell, 3 days. Let's go for... I don't know how much this thing really... Like, 8,000? Sure. 3 days, and let's go... 30,000. $29, 1, 2, 3. Undercut myself. Shield. Now this one only goes for... So I might just keep it and give it to one of our people. Because this blood bag would be big to use. So, but mercenary heavy. Let's go 3 days and let's go 25, 1, 2, 3. Because it's half damage. So... Sell, 3 days. Let's go 5,000. So, I mean, it doesn't make a difference to me. Mercenary Scout, but that only uses Duralinium, though. So let's do 3 days and let's go 6,000. 8,000. Okay. So 30,000. Let's go 15,000. We're just gonna undercut. I want money, realistically. So 15, 1, 2, 3. Sell. We're gonna sell them for 3 days, so therefore we get a little bit of more money. And then we'll just sell this stuff to the regular trader. I'm gonna keep this cutter ray because I do need one. I think we have another one at base. That's why I brought it. Okay, whatever. Let's see what refined. Let's see what raw 100. What refined on spice melange. These things are selling for fucking so much money. Okay. Okay. Let's go to. So we did that. What was I coming here for again? I think that was the only thing, right? I think this is all done. The regular trader. How much money do I have? 131. So we can go to... Regular trader was at the other end. See how much the scout skin was. Because realistically, no matter what, we don't have the money to really do the like some of the things. So no matter how much money I spend, it won't matter. So we are level 5. We're maxed out on House Atreides, by the way. So see what these guys, because these guys are one of the houses we need to kind of swoon over, right?
I suspect you have some bit.
No, we don't. Social. Landsgrad. They want darts. So they want a rad suit MK6. Yeah, I can't afford that shit.
Always good to see a familiar face. What can I do for you today?
So they sell this kind of stuff here. I want 60,000 though. Why? I'm not gonna do that. I want to, but I'm not going to. It looks really cool on the big one though, because like the little one would look like this guy, except for cleaner, but it'd be more enclosed and inside. We'll be fine without it. We'll be good without it. But hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves again. We're going to be taking a little bit of a break from Dead by Daylight. I tried the killer last night. I tried playing against it. It was the worst experience possible. And I took that as I should not do that on camera. Because you will definitely know when I'm not having a good time. And me playing, like, as soon as that axe hit me in the back, and then I got picked up right after that, and then I got tunneled out, and then it gave me a penalty, because it did give me a penalty, by the way, which is also one of the reasons I left the last game. I was pissed, so I left. So those of you who think you don't get penalties for that stuff, you do.
Hello again.
You definitely do. And I didn't even leave the game. I was still in the game. We can sell these. I don't need those on me. I don't need these. Did I not pick up this stuff? Like, yeah, I have them right here. Oh, maybe I have to go to a person?
Oh, hey there,
Like
friend.
a different vendor?
Looking for anything special?
Yeah, you don't... Actually, yeah.
Hey there, friend. Looking for anything special?
You don't have the materials I would want. And you're a ground vehicle thing, aren't you?
Welcome back.
These albatross wings, though. I think these are for the assault one, though. Because what we need is the other... I forget what they're called. Let me see on the P2P if they have it. Components? I don't know what it's called is the problem. We know we need plastonium too, which is kind of shitty. Need a lot of that too, but can't do anything without. First one. Plates don't sell very much. Okay. It's not too bad. Diamondine doesn't sell very much anymore. Ballistic weave we will need eventually. What's the other weave? Oh, these gems don't sell for very much either. I don't know what they're used for. What is those things called? It's... I don't know what those things are called. It's a manufacturer, so it's not a raw, it's a manufacturer. It's not a raw reform. Oh, maybe it is. No, it can't be. Need spice, but these are so expensive to buy spice. Because remember, 100 spice makes one spice melange. And I need a lot of spice. Stravadium fiber, that's what I need. Which, for one, that's pretty expensive. 4,500 for one. We need at least 18 of them or something. Let's see. That would be pretty much all my money just to build that, just to build the next level harvester. So we can't do that. That won't. I think it was around there is how much we needed. So, all right, let's get back into the main area. We'll go and take a look at our gear, see, take a look at everything else. I still can't believe we maneuvered and got around that person. Like, to be completely honest, I really didn't think we would. We're gonna go back to the Haga Basin. You didn't this in a dream state? No, there's no more dream states. You didn't this in a dream state. I'm thinking you're meaning this, and no. But we are going to make sure we carry water with us in this next round. So we need to come in through here. You didn't survive your in a dream state? I'm confused. I'm not dreaming. I'm so confused, Taz. I'm like, I don't know what you're asking me. You know, when they have the movie You're in a Dream thing. Oh, yeah. I already survived all that stuff. I didn't really stream a lot of the stuff with Dune. The reason why is because it was so oversaturated, or saturated in the game, like gameplay and everything, like when we were playing. I didn't really want to just like continuously do it. Like it was kind of one of those things where I just didn't want to do that to everyone. I wonder if that's still there, to be honest. Yeah, the game is oversaturated on Twitch and everything. And personally, you know, I love this game. It is a beautiful game. It's so much fun. But I didn't stream it because I was afraid, like, for one, no one wanted to watch it. Because, you know, it's a lot to watch. I'm not gonna lie, it is a lot. But it's so much fun. Like, the game is so crazy amount of fun. Like, I didn't think the game was gonna be this fun, to be completely honest. I believe I have a Mark V engine in my heli, because I found it in one of the little places down in the, I think I was in the desert or the deep desert somewhere. So there's something. Ooh, we made that worm like a little vibrate, didn't we? Oh. No, we are not landing there. No, Mr. Worm. Nope. Not today, motherfucker. There's something there. Is that... That's in the middle of his little vibration field. Damn it. Yup, Mr. Worm. Mr. Worm, Mr. Worm. Kiss my fucking ass, Mr. Worm. He is like on my ass. Seven. Go, go! That's another big... Nope. Nope. He's not getting me there. Nope. Fuck you, Mr. Worm. Spice Field, dead ahead. What? What the fuck? What? I'm confused. Game? I'm very confused on what is going on here. Because it's not showing me. Okay. Go, go, go! Yeah, he likes it. He likes it. He's not getting my ass. Worm breach, worm breach. Oh. Yeah, they probably should, but you know, it's okay if they don't. There's another one right there. Fuck it. I heard him roar. Oh, he's right there. Like, I know I heard that thing. Let's fly to base. Let's go drop some stuff off real quick, guys. You're watching the 50th anniversary of Jaws right now? Nice. That goes to the other one. Oh, I need my darts back. I didn't need that many darts. Put this in here for now. I don't know what these... I'm going to have to look up what those do, because I don't really 100% know. But we do have a couple things here, so... Because I think if I just break down the power packs, they only give me nothing really. Oh, this one gives me that. I'm not going to break down that 5. Because that 5 actually would be good to keep. Probably should repair that. See, our power pack's not that bad, actually, that we have. This is pretty bad. So this we got to be careful with. Cut array we didn't really use. Okay. We might as well repair these while we're here, you know. From what we can do. What? Oh, Blinky's driving around the buggy. Look at her. She's cruising. We need to transfer some of the stuff out of the heli, though. They're scout. So I don't know what some of this stuff is, but I will need it for the next level stuff. So actually, let me put these in there, then go back to backpack, put that in my backpack for now, so I can put it in the right place. And let's put it in here. Let's put that. I don't know what this gem is, though. That's my only thing. So... these don't go in there. Mark II. We did have a Mark V in here. Yeah. These go over here. I don't know what that is still. The 53 of those. They have to be worth something. Let's see. Actually, let's make that blood pack. Because maybe the thing is worth it. So, Masquerade blood pack. It has a 22,000. Yeah, that's a lot. This, we probably need to do one of these. What do I need for that? Aluminum? Oh, that's fine. Efficiency 42. This has efficiency of 45. Let's make one of those. Let's make one of these. And then I'll give one to Blinky so she can learn it, so she can get that 22,000 thing. We have one of these in the base. We might as well see what it is. Because if they're good, they're good. Linky! Linky! Linky!
Oh, yo.
There you
What's up?
are. I figure you're mad at me. You're not talking to me.
Yeah. Why am I mad at you?
I don't know. You want this. That holds 22,000 blood, by the way.
Crazy.
It was insane. I dodged this guy. He shot, like, Taz says probably like over 30 to 40 rockets at me. He hit me with a few. He almost took out one of my wings. But I made it back.
Let me repair you.
I am repaired. What do you mean, repair me? I am repaired.
I got my repair gun here.
Oh, okay, okay. You should go. You should definitely look for buried treasure. You can do it in this area too. You use your ornithopter and scan around, and you'll find some buried treasure.
Fuck that worm. I'm not landing on his fucking territory.
You need the boots that I can so I can walk around and not attract the worm until I start shooting.
I do have the thingy for the boots. I just haven't made any.
Yeah, I have the Idaho soft step. I'm in VC if you want to chat.
Yeah, I think I'm getting off in a sec.
Oh, okay.
I just brought some aluminum back.
Yeah, I see
A
that.
buggy load.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make another base in the deep desert too.
Here you go. Your buggy's back.
Oh, either way, it can go up top with you still. But we're getting more. We now have a little more spice. So this will hold 22,000. That's insane. We definitely need water. So we know I definitely put a water container somewhere. So we'll have to figure out where I did that. I'll give you 5 of those, by the way. But then I put my water container. We need those too. I don't know what I did with my water. Water. We definitely got to go into the radiation, go get some more stuff. I probably left it somewhere. Knowing me, it's in one of the boxes somewhere. There's my water container. I was like, I know I had one. I don't remember where I put it when I did that. So let's see. We need to... Oh, we're by ourselves because Blinky got off. There is another spice field somewhere out here, obviously. We're gonna need a lot more spice, though, and we need to get people away from the deep desert area. But... Bum, 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 bum. This little guy is definitely a lifesaver, so thank God we did really well with that. Oops, I gotta keep passing the thing I'm trying to do here. Hello? Am I gonna fix it? Okay. Perfect. Well, let's see here. I don't know what to do, guys. Because we got to go to the deep desert no matter what. We need to get that stuff out of there, but... There was something about this Sullen's Refuge. I think that was the one, wasn't it? That I had to go to? Hmm. Hmm. Mendex shithole, by the way. So I think let's hit up this area here, the edge of Acronom, or the wreck of Auralia. So this one, wasn't that the one I found yesterday, or did they? I think that's the one I was at. Okay, so we'll go to that one. Could have swore I got the stuff from that, but that's not in the radiation zone. We should probably grab some stuff to make duralinium, because we're going to need a lot more of it, but realistically, I don't know, guys. Maybe we should just go to the deep desert. Because we need the resources from that area, like, regardless. So what I'm thinking is, if I build it here, copy and paste it across the board, then I have the materials in the other area. And I think that might be the best idea, to be completely honest. Because then I can copy, delete it, and paste it to the next one. Let's see here. Because the issue is going to be water again. So we're going to run out of water in that area. So what I can do is I can take a bunch of the containers we had. Oh, we had blood containers here, didn't we? Oh, we have some water things here. We don't have the big ones, though. I think everyone has them. So, I mean, I can fill up the blood container, fill this guy up, and then make enough water out there. That could work. I just don't know. I really don't know what to do, because if we go out there, we're going to definitely get, you know, attacked, right? So, as long as we don't use those, we're fine. I could just turn those off, but it still attracts the worm. I don't know. Should we try and build a little base out there? Because it could help us, but then again, it could hinder. Because, fuck it. We'll just go murder some things here for a second, then we'll figure it out. I'm not going to keep, like, thinking over and over. So we need to go to... Where was that Satan or whatever? This one had something that I needed to go to. I forget what they were saying. It was something I had to go and grab a box or something. If I remember correctly. Or I didn't go to it. I don't remember. Maybe I didn't go to this. We think too. Inventory is not empty. Oh. We try our new sucking method. Okay, so it stores water too. Okay.
Who's that?
No one. No one is here, lady.
Someone's here.
Nope, no one is. You do not see me.
Huh? Shield on. Shield your face. Just do this stuff.
Okay. We could destroy that. Mm-mm-mm.
Salan, we should leave this spot. There's something in all that old wreckage that is not healthy. I know. It's fine. You say it keeps outsiders away. But if everything is fine, why is my hair falling out in handfuls? Why are my finger and toenails falling off? Another week up here and we'll pass as Harkonnen.
Alright, so they're worried about the radiation. Got you. Understand. Oops.
I see here. Identify. I got you covered. Let's get the bastard.
It's a nice little area. Something 52 meters above me. Almost flew off the side of the mountain. Still up further. Right here. Oh.
I don't know you. I'm Zephyrin. House Tumas. All of this. No. My
We're not
house
gonna
has
listen
an
to her.
interest in that near. No. The house found. House Nova. We aren't expect. Not only in minerals. Our ancestors, such as the house.
Okay. It was a waste of my time. So that's a radiation area, obviously, so we're gonna have to get radiation suit to go back in there. The Recopolis Table of the Gods. I don't remember where they were saying was that other thing at, but I mean, I don't really want to look it up, to be honest. We'll go here, we'll raid this place. 8. Not possible to place there. Oh, I was able to place there. I couldn't have placed there. Popped up for a second. Alright, let's go grab this stuff. It shouldn't be... Yeah, it shouldn't be in the toxic zone for the most part. Like, we should be able to avoid it if I remember correctly. So essentially... Oh, there's that worm again. See, look at him. Dick. Let's glide on in. So there's a Harkonnen base, essentially, out here that we can go and grab. There's a loot cache in the back. So essentially what you have to do to get it is you go through one of the sides. It is a little side entrance area. You can just drop into the... I believe it's to the right side. I'd have to look it up again. I'll have to remember. But it is a PvP area, so... I haven't really ran into anyone out here. That'll be the time I do, though. So... Oh, there is someone shooting down there. Yeah, there's definitely people down there. Nope. We'll just avoid it. We're gonna have to avoid that section. Because again, what we'll run into here is going to be a lot of people who have a lot bigger weapons than we do. Look at that guy. It's like, oh, I'm coming for you. Look at him. Yeah, you following me? You following me? It really is, actually. It's okay. He could follow away. What we're looking for is going to be... what it's called. So we need to go to this one, obviously. Or, not that one. It's this one, the Stone Set Village. And then there's another one somewhere around here, which I think it's a Rockwarren Village. We'll drop on there. Oh, the worm will kill me instantly. Like, you can't kill the worm. The worm is not able to be killed. This is going to register all the materials now? Yeah, it is. Yeah, the worm definitely will destroy me. Alright, so this is another one we can do. So essentially, what we have to do is we land over here. And this is PvP as well, so we do have to kind of be careful. Essentially, you run in through there, park on the right if you're looking at the building. You grab the ID card, you run, drop down here, go to the back, and boom. Now you can raid and loot the rest of the base. There is some stuff around and stuff like that. There's really not a shit ton of stuff. I usually grab like the money, but there really isn't. Like the Harkonnen base has some, but then you're gonna run into like Harkonnen stuff or Harkonnen or whatever the fuck they're called. You will run into some of them here, normally. And don't worry, we're gonna go into one of the Atreides areas too, and we'll go from there too. So, because essentially we need schematics for specialty items that are going to be like tier 5.5 or 5 essentially. Some of them rival tier 6 and tier 7. So, what we're going to do is go over here to this little area. And these are all things that, yes, I did look up some of them, and then I didn't, and then I found some too, so. Stone Set Village is not a PvP area. So this area is AI. Now with this one, it's going to be, I don't remember where the loot room really is. I don't think it's over here though. I think I landed in the wrong spot. Because I don't remember if I did this one or not. I don't remember fully. Maybe we won't do this one. Stone Step Village, I know how to get into their thing. You just basically drop in and go. And there's a couple different things. With Stone Step, it's not super hard to get in. The loot room, I forget, is if you drop onto the little cloth ramp. It's one of these things, right? It's up further. A lot of these look very similar. And there is a sandstorm coming, but I haven't gotten a warning yet for it. There's Stone Step. So at Stone Step Village, the reason we're going there, you're going to run into probably 3 to 4 people. But they have a couple, they have the ability to get this really good extractor. That is a possibility. So what you want to do is you want to drop onto one of these. And then you want to run over here and jump to this. From there, you're going to run in. There's only going to be a couple people here. Yep. Now, depending on what... Oh, fuck. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Oh, hey. So you can kind of get some good materials here. Drop this. I don't need these. Like, depending on what you're looking for. But essentially you come here, and the loot box is right here. And we got a pipe cleaner gun, which, not bad. Buggy booster, MK4, and some spice. The rest of the stuff, we'll take it and we'll drop it out here like they did. Because maybe someone else will need it or something. Who knows? And you can continue to loot the Stone Step Village. There's a ton of different stuff here. But we're essentially looking for different schematics and stuff like that. So, and I've already done the missions and everything that went over here, so really don't have a reasoning behind it. And let's go. There we go. The next will be a Passage of Artemis, which is an Atreides base. And then there's the Aegis, which is Atreides as well. So just like the Harkonnen base that we went into earlier, you're just going to land, you're going to drop to the right of the base, right, I believe. We'll look it up in a sec. Or we'll not look it up, we're going to go to it in a second. I believe it's to the right of the base. We'll drop in, we'll do everything we need to do, and go from there. Really? Didn't click that? Oh well. It's not that place, it's that one right there. So, now these are PvP areas, so you do have to be really cautious if you're not a good PvPer, or if you just want to avoid people altogether. Essentially, if you land right here on the right, you drop through this door. Now, there could be guys here. Last time I ran through here, there definitely was. I'm kind of cautious right now. So there's this box up here, which will have a few things in it. Obviously, we're going to drop some stuff. And then the wristband is over here. Up the other side. It's in one of the locker rooms. This one. There you go. And there's a wristband right here. There's also a box back here. We're kind of going this a little fast because in case anyone shows up. I don't want to run into like a lot of people here. And then this area, you're gonna loop around. And then it's right here. And we're gonna drop some of this shit. But what most likely has happened is people have ran through here already. And there's not many people left, like the dead. The Atreides are probably all. So, kind of just go through quickly. Those lockers didn't have anything I wanted. I don't think there was really anything I really needed. No, because I only want just the money essentially, or the gear. So, and then again, we get the book out. Okay, I can't place my vehicle back. That sucks. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't place my vehicle down, but whatever. Next, we're going to head over here to the Aegis. We're going to do the same thing. So same layout as that building there. You're going to go to the right, drop in, grab the ID card, and grab it. Now these schematics, the reason why we want all these schematics, by the way, is different things to use. So the chest plate, I believe it gave me is, let's see, chest. So it's a Sentinel jacket. So these things are pretty good. 225. I don't remember what the. I'll have to look it up to what it is. Oops, wrong button. But the Sentinel jacket itself is actually pretty good. So what we want really is the forget what they're called. The Sentinel, but the other one, the Syndicate or whatever. So again, with this base, you're gonna land on the side. So it's the exact same layout as the other one. So if you land up on those rocks there, you'll have no issues. I personally don't run through the whole base because realistically, there's not much else that I've seen. But if you land up on these rocks, they're not PvP. And, well, this one won't be over here. Okay. And then we can easily just drop down into the PvP area. There is a box, like for instance, if you do go up here, there is a box up on the roof. I did learn that by accident. Oh, this one doesn't have it. The other one definitely does. Oh God! Oh God! Forgot there were grenades on the roof. Okay. So we're gonna drop in.
Who goes there?
You can ignore all these people. They will chase your ass, though. Whoop! Shit. Essentially, we got to do the same thing as before. We got to go up there and get the key card from up here in one of the locker rooms, which I think it's this one here. We might have to take out all these people. No. No, 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 no. What? How'd you get by that? Bandage? Woo! That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. It's hurt. It's hurt. It's hurting. 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 I need my shield back. Need my shield back. Oh no! Self-revive. 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 Before these guys kill me. No, 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 not the dart. Fuck. Okay. So we got a problem here. Because that guy's going to probably get me. Ah. Okay, mistakes were kind of made here. Woo.
Shields up.
We need our health back. Okay, so they're coming for me here. Don't worry. Got these guys. Whew. We just got to take out the rest, which will be not too bad. We got the key cards. I mean, we could just run to the loot room and grab it now. I think we grabbed the key card, didn't we? We did. Let's drop things. Drop. 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 Dropping non-essential things. We can use that in a second. Drop. Okay. Pick up, pick up. We can get out of here. So we almost got destroyed by these guys, which is not my best moment. It's okay. Woo. Okay. And that was good. I don't know why my guy did a little jump there, but whatever. So, essentially, we're not in a PvP right now, so we're good. We did pick up some things. We could sell some of this stuff. We should probably... Oh, Blinky's back online. We could just turn this way. Yeah. So also, if you guys want to fast travel faster, by the way, if you'd like to get to an area that you need to go, going outside the map and back in will... you can fast travel around. It's designed so that way you can do that. It's not a hack, it's not a trick. There's a way around it, so you can do that. And hopefully you guys are having fun, so... We got 2 hours. Yeah, figured. We're going to come up from over here. Two people. We're pretty much closer to base than we were. I should have came out a little bit further that way, but we didn't, so Like, far as where I was picking to come from. Is that spice? Oh, those are spice. That's a spice pocket there. Hang on. We're gonna have to transfer some stuff into our inventory here. We need that spice. I see you, asshole. So he's going the opposite way. We have a spice field deposit right here. We're gonna try and grab... Is that spice? Or is that not spice? Can't tell. I don't think that's spice. It doesn't look like spice. Oh, what that is. That I don't know. That's weird. Okay. No. It looked like a spice deposit, but I guess it's not. I'm assuming Blinky's at the base, so we're just gonna fly towards that. Because I can't see the base marker, so it usually means she's right on top of it. That's a spice field, though. I think those are the fields that I harvested, though, aren't they? Because I know it's telling me there's one. But then when I went over there, there was nothing, remember? See, this is my issue. See, I think it's glitched in this area. Unless I'm creating piles and then people are going to be able to grab it for them. Because I don't see shit. Yeah, I think it's glitched, these areas. Because I can't see anything there. Fit on in. Weird, it wouldn't let me land. Let's see. Repair. Let's make sure we repair everything while we're here. I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest, that we couldn't... that we weren't able to do what we needed to do there, but... Because I kind of wanted that spice, but... Obviously, we don't have it. Yeah. Yeah, that one's mine. Okay. It's like, wait. I pick up the wrong heli. I didn't. Oh, let's see, let's see. So we can get this. Oh, so this one is actually the one that we kind of wanted. So the pipe cleaner, I don't think we need. We can probably just sell. The bigger buggy boot. It isn't bad, and it's less resources than a tier 5, which we might keep. So, the rest of it we can break down. Oh, Blinky must be heading back towards her base now. Or she's doing her missions. See, I wouldn't mind that. It's an MK5, but we'll put it in the box. I don't think I'm going to use it. We need to change, so one of these two. We'll fix that in a sec. Those are aluminums. Keep making aluminum. That's all we gotta keep doing. That's weird. Things are disappearing out of here as I put them in there. Kind of weird, but okay. I'm gonna fix these boxes too. I really don't know what to do with that, so I'm gonna just keep it and then try and sell it to the trader and see if it does anything, because I don't know. Oh yeah, I picked up my helicopter. Okay. I think we've done a really good job so far. So we are going well at this. We're at the... I want to see what that Sentinel jacket is, though. Because it did give me that idea. So let's see. That's 375. Okay. So this actually is pretty good. So modified Dune jacket. So what does it take? And then there's station gauntlets, which... Power usage -10. I like that idea. Armor is not bad. So we're gonna do that jacket. But gloves wise, I still think I don't know. So I could do heavy gloves, which does bring down my blade mitigation. Dash stamina cost does go up, but it brings down my power, which means then essentially I can have things better. So I can kind of... So right now we have the... I think it's a Mercenary Scout gloves. Or no, we have... I think we have the Mercenary Scout gloves. Because the pant size, I think we have leggings like that? I don't remember. Yeah, we have the Mercenary Scout leggings. So this one has a little bit better. So we're going to put that on instead. I think the pants, we do need an upgrade from that, though. I do think we do, actually. And the drill shot is that shotgun thing that we go crazy with. We could learn that. These are the ones I want to build. Obviously, we don't have the materials for that. The drill shot, it might work. It might be a good weapon because it does do that like explosive thing that goes straight through the... So it burrows the darts and sticks them, penetrate them after a short time, dealing damage to protect the target. So, but does it go through shields? I don't remember if it does. Because I think I have to get a specialty one of those. in order to go through shields. I could be wrong. For these ones. Okay. So go back to the garment one. So these ones do have a little bit better. They're Harkonnen. Heavy armor was commissioned as... It does cost more. And it gives me a little bit better protection. I think this one, though, we're definitely going to do those. Maybe the pants leave as the regular. Or did I already make... No, I didn't. I didn't make those. That would be Spice landing next to us. We're definitely going to do that. But we're going to put those on. Because then that gives a little bit better protection. So we're going to put this stuff in a box and someone else can use it. Let me do this. Atreides, green. And then this one, Atreides and green. Because obviously your color is always going to be green. I really wish the thing will be what I want, but all right, now we gotta figure out where that explosion was because it was close. It was close. It was close. We need the spice. So remember, our goal is to find the spice. Don't know where that explosion was, but it was definitely close to us, though. Oh, right there, right there, right there. Perfect. Is that right in the middle of... No, it's right next to one, though. Right? Yeah, it is. Whew. Seven. Go, go! Where you at? There you are. Every little is spice, guys. We need all of the spice we can get. We go down and we process the spice. So, because again, essentially we need enough so we can build the small chemical factory or whatever it's called. So, Maca 6. I don't remember how much we have. So we have a bunch of spice. I don't know what to do with the spice residue though. Useful in crafting. I don't really know what it's needed for. As long as no one's using this spice ship, we're good. Because what is the spice residue used for? Like, what is spice residue used for? Dune Awakening. Dune Awakening. Valuable byproduct of refining spice. It's used in crafting high-tier gear and weapons. It's not potent as spice melange. Essential for crafting some of the strongest items in the game. Okay, cool. So we do need it. We do need it. We do. So we're gonna need it. And how much do we need of this stuff? We could just put this away for right now. 7. So we need this, essentially. So we need 35. And then we're going to need a lot more duralinium. We have only 5. What? 5 duralinium? We used that much already? Wait, what? I guess we did. I mean, we haven't gone back to the desert and got more of the jasmium, so that does make sense. We have been using it to craft some of the pieces for the vehicles. So that does kind of make sense. You know, and I think we probably should go to the radiation zone and go get some more of that jasmium. Let me see. Do I have... Where's that suit? Is that the MK4? There was an MK5 somewhere around that I had I was using. I think it was Noli's, but it's not that big of a deal either way. So there's Station Garb, which is 236. And these are pretty good. So, wasn't there 2? Wait. I think something's fucking up in this box. Like, I think something's messed up in some of these boxes. Oh, here, hang on. Oh, we can learn this. It was like, wait, why am I still carrying it? MK4. Okay. Where's the MK5 suit? I know we had one. Maybe it's in the box upstairs. It could be in that box upstairs. Because I don't want to make another one, because we did have one, essentially. It's probably in that box upstairs or this box. Because I had one in the ship that we were using, and then it's in the assault. Oh, it's in the assault. Sweet. There we go. Let me deposit all this blood. I prefer that if I would use the blood for something else, but... Okay, all the blood is deposited. There we go. So essentially what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go over there and harvest some stuff. I probably don't need the blood sacks with me. Probably don't need the water with me, but that's a great thing to say when I probably do. If I take the assault chopper, I can fly there. I can fly there and grab it and go. But I'm gonna have to fly the whole time, so we're gonna need a lot more fuel. Which I don't know if we have a bunch lying around. So I think we've used a lot of it. Because our helis take a lot of fuel. So we'll take these. Because that'll be the rest of that. I'll make some more fuel right now. No, I won't. Because we are out of fuel cells. So essentially, I want the tall cutter is what I want, and I'm gonna have to find that in the in one of the areas up in the north too as well. So craft 2 or craft 5. Let's craft 2 of those, and we'll craft 1 of those, and we'll just put the remainder in this box. There we go. And then I guess let's take the bigger heli and let's go to the radiation. Let's grab an iodine pill while we're here. Hang on before we run away. I might need that. I'm going to have to spend a day reorganizing again. And I did it. I did this. I won't blame anyone else. I fucked up all these boxes a lot. I dumped a lot of things in a lot of places, I'm assuming. So, yeah. Where are the iodine pills, though? Just 2 of them. Fine. Right. Yep. Why are we so heavy? Oh, the blood sack. We can leave the blood here. We'll put it up in my room upstairs. Oh, our water generators are not even online. That's probably why it's another issue. Put you in there. Put you in there. Don't really need money on us, so let's put it in there for right now, because we're not going to need it. Every time I say don't bring the water, I run out of water while doing all this. So we're going to bring the water with us. Hopefully you like the bedroom, too. It's always a good bedroom, right? Yeah. So let's fly out there. We'll use the bigger heli for this one. The assault will go out there. I might need more repair wire. For these Mark IIs. I don't need any Mark IIs. Spice residue, but where is... we only have a little bit of repair wire on us. That's another medium fuel. We should be okay on fuel, though, because essentially I'm not going to be flying too far. Let's go to this. Vehicle maintenance. A little bit of damage, but not too bad. They have empty slots, which I've never been able to figure out what it is. Let's refuel this guy. And then go in. Keep your fuel on. So some of the best areas to get this radiation area, obviously, is going to be here in Shoal. We're going to go that way. I didn't set a waypoint. I don't remember where because it took it away from me. This bigger assault helicopter, though, you can put the rockets on. And this thing is like a tank, so more shielding, or more armor, more everything. It is slower than the scout heli, So if you're trying to outrun something, the scout heli is going to be better. If you're trying to carry a lot more, the assault's going to be better. If you want to carry more people, the assault's better. We're going to watch the thing, and I guess we could just put our suit on now. There we go. Might as well have it on while we're here. Because that way when we just fly in, we just go straight in. We're going to fly in. We're going to go grab the materials. We're going to fly back to base. I think the best one will be the bigger areas right there. So we're going to go that way. But I mean, we are cruising at a good speed, 152 km. So I'm assuming that's pretty decent. We got to avoid the PvP areas because we don't really need them. Obviously, Shai Halud, because the giant worm wants to murder me all the time. So, and I don't want to deal with him. And the better thing to do is to stay out and not walk in the actual the little toxic pockets, because those will hurt you badly. So we're gonna land, we're gonna grab some materials, we're gonna go from there. Probably not land on those guys. We'll come back. We're gonna snipe them from a distance, so drop down, get the material, and go. Essentially is what we're trying to do. Because then less time in the radiation, less time it can hurt us, essentially. And there is... I think this area has the cave, doesn't it? It does. We're going to go in this cave. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? It's that way. There was a cave over here. It's down below. This one right here. Yeah. So we're gonna do this quick. So I don't remember if there's guys in here, but the radiation's gonna spike. There's gonna be a lot of material in here, and there's a chest, which can have some good material in it, such as like good schematics, blueprints. And again, this area is right here in the middle of Shoal, or Showl, or whatever you say it is. I recommend having like a Mark V if you can build the Mark V. If not, Mark IV works perfectly fine. Yeah, we're gonna drop down. I'm gonna try to avoid landing in the nastiness, because if you land in there, it's gonna hurt you more. And then you're gonna find some jasmium down here. But you gotta remember, you're at a limited time, because it will start to actually hurt you after a while. Like, the toxic thing is already going up. I thought there was a chest down here, but maybe not. Maybe it's up here? There's a chest somewhere here. And you had to come through that whole area. Yeah, there it is. We're gonna do the chest first. Okay, that's not the chest I was thinking of. It's okay. We don't have a lot of time in this tunnel, because we're full already. Oh, man. Already. Shoot. Okay. Well, essentially, we're just gonna have to run. Can I go? I can go up. Go out. Yeah, I can. Is there a chest back here? I could have swore there was another chest somewhere. We're gonna have to just get back to the plane, though, because we're spending too much time in this thing. This way, this way, this way. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. We can't go up that way. I forgot. We gotta go this way. We go back out the same way we came in. Boop, 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 boop. And get the frick out of here and load our heli. We'll bring the heli closer. But essentially, we need to get out of there. And that's a good area if you want a lot of jasmium crystal. So, obviously, we're going to need that too. Over there. But the one right here did not... Oh, it did respawn. Sweet. I guess let's put the water in there. jasmine crystal inside too. And let's grab this since it did respawn. And you need the jasmine crystal to make duralinium. You need the duralinium so that way you can actually craft a lot of other things, which are heavy-duty armor, any armor that you're gonna need. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fly out of this area. So that way we can get further out and bring our toxic rating down, saving our suit, essentially. I believe it's right out this way. There should be an area. It's like right this way-ish. That we can fly out and then we can go right back in. There should be a couple bases and stuff out there. Essentially. And then we'll fly back in, grab, there's a pool with 3 of them right there. There's actually one place out here too that didn't have any toxic zone, but some of the jasmine spawns, but I think it's more of a glitch. So I don't think it actually happens all the time, because I've only seen it once every like 20 runs, but it could be wrong. So, am I going the right way? I think I am. If not, we'll just teleport out of the map this way. Be like right out here is the end of the toxic zone, like right there. Go. Let that toxic radiation go down, so that way we don't die. See you, worm. I see you. Worm really hates me. So there is a tunnel here. We're gonna hit up this tunnel and see what's there. I don't remember, because I did some of these tunnels and they don't show complete because of like when they redid, like they wipe it every week and change up the layout. You get the remap and do all this stuff, and it's annoying. I see you, worm. I see you. But we need all of these materials. So essentially I'm going to try and fill up my heli as best I can and get us in and out of here. So there we go. I was like, it's not going. We'll fly down there. It's getting a little bit lag. That's okay. Did I fuck up my heli? Nope, no. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go down this tunnel real quick. The tunnel should have similar things. So one of these tunnels has schematics. I don't remember which one. The downside is like all of them look similar in this game, like in the areas that we're going in. So ran it. Oh, don't get in that. Don't get that. Don't get that. The longer you step in the deeper one, the more your toxic goes up. So, is there anything over here? Like, no? No? Tunnel that. There's tunnels every direction. I don't like this. So this is probably part of some mission that I haven't done yet. So, there are some missions that I haven't done. Oh, well, sure that I'll take care of that in a sec. Is this the way I came in? This looks kind of the way I came in. It is. It's the way I came in. It's fine. Go this way. So we got that. We'll run over. We'll just run this direction and get this. Radiation's still holding, so we're good. Let me take care of that real quick. Just gonna be you. Seems I only get people chilling with me on Twitch if I stream Dead by Daylight. I hate that. Spice! Oh my god. This will probably be dangerous because this heli here does not take off as fast as the other heli. And Shai Hulud is not very friendly when it comes to this shit. So we're gonna go as fast as we can. 7. I also don't have the same boots on because I can't wear those boots with this stuff. So we're gonna make much more noise doing this. Okay. We're not overstaying our welcome right there though. Get back in the heli. Thank you. Because home slice will come and kill me. Alright, so we got 318. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We are filling up pretty decently here. Let's drop some stuff in there. Alright, so there are 3 pieces here. We'll drop down real quick. Kind of in a bigger ornithopter too, so we're gonna land like right here. And there's some dudes with guns here. Oh no! Thank you so much, Crits! Oh my god, Crits? Crits, what are you doing? Crits, how you been? I'll do the thing for you in a second. I'm kind of having some parking problems here. But what are you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. My helicopter is sliding into the mud. Into that crap. This is great. We're doing a great job here, guys. Yeah, how you been? Haven't seen you in a while. It's one of the original OGs of the channel. Back in the old days. Yeah, we're gonna have to get out of the toxic zone right away here. This is not gonna be good. We gotta get out of here, get out of here. We're taking too much radiation. I've been pretty good. Just... Did he try to just kill me over here? That little worm just tried to kill me here. We get out of here. This toxic zone. There's some more there. We're getting completely packed on jasmium, so this is probably not a good idea. But Chris, thank you so much for that. I will do the thing for you in 1 second. Once I get to a safe distance away from the toxic areas and I can land somewhere, right here. Away from the worm. Play some COD? Yeah, I haven't played COD in forever. I don't even know if I have it installed, to be honest. I took a risk playing this game, apparently. I mean, I enjoy the game, so that's all I care about, but... Alright, we're gonna land here for a sec. Let me do the thing for you. Doesn't look like anyone's trying to kill me here. We'll do this that way we don't waste...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yet. Yet. Okay, we'll do the thing for you in a sec. We're gonna fly this way first. We're gonna teleport out of this map because that sandstorm's coming right at us. Grinding hella hard, giggity. I haven't played Call of Duty in a while. I went back to Warzone for a little bit. Oh no, not there. No, not there. We got a good amount. We'll come back. Actually, we could sit right here for a sec. I can do this from here. So, Crits, thank you again for that. I appreciate you, you beautiful person. As with the same many years we've been doing this. Let's do the thing. Thank you again, Crits. I appreciate you. Yeah, I've been kind of addicted to Dune since it came out. I've been playing Dead by Daylight a lot, but this new killer kind of turned me off from Dead by Daylight. Not a huge I mean, the Five Nights at Freddy's thing is cool. It's cool for some people, and I appreciate those who enjoy it. But I just haven't. Like, I played a bunch of games last night, and it would not work. It didn't do anything for me.
Sector weather.
Yep. That's a sector weather alert. We need to hightail it this way. That sandstorm's coming right at us again. You mother. Where's that sandstorm running to? It's coming straight down the middle. Awesome. We're going back out this way. Made it past the first round of qualifiers for the... Oh, nice. The World Series of Warzone, I'm assuming? It's... Nice. I didn't even know that was a thing. I knew that they had a World Series thing, but I didn't know that they had a... I didn't know it was called WSOW. Huh. I remember when it was just, you know, easiest things possible. When it was called, like, you know... MLG. We're giving it time to get that storm away from me. $1 million prize. Damn. Nice. Do you think the weather alert's gone? You know what? I'm gonna go pee real quick. You guys hang out right there for a sec. Be right back. Okay, guys. All right. Let's turn this back on. I just realized, though, looking at my camera's been a little low on the light. I didn't pay attention. But hopefully you guys are doing well. Again, we are going to be cutting back in here, and we'll see where we're going. We're just soloing it, I guess. I was really kind of hoping I had people to join tonight. But it's all good. What? There we go. Let's get our heli out of here. I wonder if there's a scanner for the assault. I doubt it. That'd be nice though if I can scan and drop down. I love the design of the assault design though. This, well, for one, this is the Atreides design, but I love the design of it because it's just so clean. Like compared to like, I saw the Harkonnen one. It looks like literally a bee. Like literally like a bee, like a wasp or something. I'm assuming the weather alert's gone, or am I running straight into it? Probably running straight into it. Knowing me, most likely. But these ones look more like kind of like, I don't know, like some other kind of insect, maybe like a whatchamacallit, the other ones. Another, oh, that's another spice deposit there, I think. That's another spice. Or is that the one that's glitched out for me? That's probably the one that's glitched. That's the one that I think is spice, but it's really not. Honestly, I'll probably build another base anyways in the main desert here, because honestly, kind of bored. What was that? That was weird. Put this in there, this in there. Okay. Ants. And hat. There we go. Let's put the radiation suit inside there, because we're probably going to need that. Let's bring that out. Alright, let's go dump this stuff downstairs. Let's put the... because we're going to need to go back anyways, eventually. But we'll put those in there for now, until we go back in. And then we got to do some crafting. We're going to need some jasmium, so, some duralinium. Some water. We're probably going to dry out our whole base of water. Let me make sure I make some filters for those things upstairs, because we're going to need those too. Filters. Where are the filters at? These ones. So these ones are not bad. I should make these the standard filters, because they do actually help. So let's do... oh, I can only make 4 of those. No. Oh, I can't even make very many of those. I guess just make 9 of those? Oh, plant fiber is why we can make them. That makes sense. That makes total sense. We got to transfer this stuff down here from the assault. Do I have anything on my inventory? No. Just besides a little bit of plates and stuff. Craft those. We got 6 more of those. We're getting there. So we got 22. We need, what, 30, I think? Let's mix those 2 together, please. All right. 58. Okay. Let's make some duralinium. We're going to need a lot of it, so... I hate to do that. It would take a lot... it's basically all of our aluminum that Blinky just did. Well, I mean, we're still making aluminum, right? Yeah. I mean, we have a lot. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot. And that'll make, what, 300, almost 400 duralinium, and then we'll be good. That'll be a good amount. And then what are we out of water again? Yep. Did I put my blood pack in the... I put it in a box, didn't I? I put it in the one upstairs in my bedroom. Okay. So we probably should take the little buggy and go get some bodies. So essentially what you can do in this game is you can go and harvest bodies and take them back. I guess we can take the ornithopter for it, because it holds... well, the buggy will hold more. Oh, it wasn't in this one. We could put those in there, though. Those. But the buggy will hold more. Let's go deposit. Oh shit. Got 13 of them somewhere? Yeah, okay. So they were just made already, we just didn't put them in. Okay, that's why we're not getting any water. They were already fully made, and then we just didn't do it. And then this one is still going for another... I don't know. A long time? These will keep going for probably 5 more days. Alright. So we'll go grab my blood. We'll go suck some blood up there. We'll go get all them, and we'll take their bodies too. Back. And then, let me put the money in there, because we really don't need it on us. We'll go do that. We'll grab those. We'll come back, and we'll put the bodies in here, in the base. So we'll take one of the buggies. We'll take mine. Blinky was graciously enough. Did she refill it? Is there anything in there? How much gas is in it before I run away with it? Oops, I don't know why I did that. I need this. The engine's kind of fucked. Well, the engine was secondhand though, so like I found it. So yeah, we gotta repair some stuff. We need more wire. Crafting, welding wire, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The remainder back in this box. We could do these Dew Reapers. We do have some of those fields around us. I don't want to make a bunch of... Oh, I'm stuck. Because essentially you could just go around and do all that too. And Blinky really took my truck off-road. Did she make another one, though? Like, Blinky, did you make another? You just driving around in one up there, or are you just flying around? Because, I mean, essentially, I was going to leave it up there so we can drive. I mean, you're not even in the chat, so it doesn't... I don't know why I'm talking. We'll take that with us. We need fuel. Fuel her up. So essentially, we're going to drive over there. We're going to load this thing filled with bodies. Well, we're going to suck the blood out of them first. Then we're going to load it up with bodies, and we're going to go from there. Normally, you can just harvest stuff and things like that. We're not going to really harvest much out of this thing. We would drive up and harvest, but I don't want to do that right now. Well... I lied. Well, we need to go further up. We're too far away. I'm not gonna do it. Alright. Just gonna go get these people up here. They walking out there yet? Oh, yes. Perfect. Oh, 5. Drain the blood. Pick up the body. Load the body. We're gonna put our water inside there too. We're gonna try and like make it as easy as possible. Because I don't know why it weighs so much. Even if I put everything away, it's still gonna weigh all the much. There we go. Grab the money. We'll come back and do that too. Because we want that stuff too. Yeah, we're gonna need all that stuff. Because we need those to make fuel, essentially. We definitely need the bodies. We definitely need bodies. We need water. We need lots of water. Only do one. Essentially, if you had a secondary or third person, like going back and forth, or if I was able to pull the buggy right up to it, it'd be a lot easier too, obviously. But we by ourselves. And if you guys missed it too, we did do like a harrowing escape earlier from on the Ornithopter, which was kind of cool. Honestly, it's probably the best flying and probably the only time I'll ever be able to fly like that. So it was kind of cool. Trying to shield off. Don't really need it. Cool. All right. Now on to the next area. We need all the bodies we can get. So essentially, no matching items. What? We picked up a body, didn't we? I guess. Oh, we already put it in there. We're almost full in blood, so we probably should have picked up another blood pack when we were there. But it's okay. So we're going to get these bodies, then we're going to go out on an adventure again and keep going. So, and we're going to have to need, we need grass too. But we'll worry about that later. Oh, shut up. Shields up. I'm going to drive right on top of you. Less walk for me. Let's grab you. Back your body up. Let's take that. Back your body up. And put the body inside. There's a few other people over here. So we're going to need some power cells to make more fuel, obviously. Go from there, so... Yes. I know you see my big-ass truck, guys. I want you to come over here, actually. Ooh! Okay. You can not shoot me, buddy. Get all these bodies back to the vehicle. There's going to be more people over here and more people over here. So this one's right next to our base. It's not a bad little area to loot and grab our stuff. We do this all the time, which essentially gets me a lot of good money. Because realistically, they just keep respawning. And then it also gives us a permanent source of water. Because all the bodies. So, which... do that. Grab you. Put this back in the truck and then go back for the next one, which is up there. I don't know where the fuck you respawned from. You're not normally down here. Oop. I hear another one over there. Weird. Weird. Like, I know of him, but the other one doesn't make any sense to me at all. But whatever. Kill this one up here, too. There should be another one. No? No? Okay. Can I reach this from here? No. We gotta go for this way anyways, so... There should be one more guy up here. Yeah, there's... Okay, I was like, there should be one more. Oh, two.
Identify yourself.
Oh. Okay. What? I fucking hate this. I don't know how the heck you got through my shields, lady. But you definitely did not that time. Let's go put this in here. Let's grab the other body. Then get back to base and put them in the little coffin things, the little blood-sucking things. And we'll go from there. That'll essentially give us enough water to continuously build for what we're doing. And then we'll go from there. I was hoping there'd be another battery thing up here, but I don't remember if there was or not. So we're just going to drop down, and there'll be another battery down there because we didn't grab it earlier. Nope, can't reach it. There we go. We need those. It's like 9. Now essentially, let's get some more water. So what you do for this one is actually kind of cool. So what you do is, because what I need to do is select my buggy, and we're going to transfer all this stuff into this box, because this is for the water. We're going to leave these in here because I'm going to transfer them to a different box, but I'm going to transfer that to my backpack already. And then you take one body out, and then you go up to this little still, and you put it in there. So it takes about an hour, and they do about 25,000 liters of water, roughly, each. So essentially, the more of these you have, the better, but also they take a lot of power. And the next level one, I think, takes less time and gives more water. At one point, we had too much water, and we weren't able to actually do much with it. We'll be that again in a second once it starts processing all these, because we have a lot of blood on us, so it's gonna take a minute to process. Because this takes all of the blood we have. So essentially we have 439,000 milliliters of storage space in the water. Right now we have 55,000 water milliliters of water. So we are blowing through these things. So essentially we have now 187. Let's see, let's swap that with that. 7. So we're still a little light on this. We need 10 more spice melange. I might be able to just buy that. Because it's expensive, but I could probably pull it off. We might not. We might have enough money for it. And then once we get to there, I can go to finally the next level. Of the next stage, essentially, of things we need to do. But yeah, this has been fun so far. So hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves. I know over on YouTube, we actually, you guys are actually watching a lot of these. So I appreciate you guys. Appreciate it heavily. So I hope you really too, truly enjoy it. So the water's going to process duralinium. We need at least 10 more spice, so we should probably take our scout and go look for some more spice. Let's check our... Oh, we have some stuff we can break down, like this shield stuff we don't really need. We're gonna... This stuff... I need to create another box. Let me see. Can I create another box? What does it take? Yeah, it does. Okay, we can do it. I'm gonna create one. Put it right here. We're gonna put this one as input from circuit 4. So this is how you actually control it, right? So input from circuit 4. We're gonna move this to output to circuit 4. Output circuit 4, and then this essentially will go into there. So we'll be able to actually see what we have in stock or in our inventory. I'm going to transfer this. The downside is it's going to take a lot to transfer. Maybe I shouldn't worry about that. Maybe I should, whatever. I'm just going to dump it all in here though. Because I don't want to... I'm going to organize off stream so you guys don't have to be with that stuff. Or not. Maybe I won't. I might not even organize. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. This one. So if I'm the only one organizing, it'll be interesting. Who knows? I'm not the only one though. Sometimes it feels like it. So essentially, we got to find another spice field. We need a lot more spice. These spice fields are great, but they're not really there, is my problem right now. Blinky is way up in her base. So this is Fort Blinky way up here. She's just chilling up there by herself. Probably harvesting things. I don't know why she brought the truck back. She could have just kept it up there. We have one down here. I'm going to build another one to take to the deep desert eventually. I don't know why she brought it back. And there is that. So... Alright guys. Well, you guys have a phenomenal night. We will talk to you tomorrow. We'll be on a different game. Have a good night, guys. I hope that you have a phenomenal time. Hopefully get some good rest. Have a great Friday evening. If you're going out, be safe. If you're already out, have fun. And tune in for more.